For Tuesday on the Republican side, of course, no surprise here. Donald Trump has been declared the winner in the Arkansas presidential primary, beating out Bill Weld and Roque de la Fuente.
President Trump will face the eventual nominee determined during the Democratic National Convention in July in the November general election. That's exactly 8 months from today.
Wow. All right. Good evening.